Well, isn't this delightful? World saved, heroes gone their separate ways, and this knight has a new mistress to serve. Bravo! Couldn't be happier. Smashing. Truly. Still itching for more adventure? Smashing. Have you ever wondered what would have happened if you'd woken up somewhere else? Washed up on a different beach? My new mistress provided me with the means to help you if you're up for the challenge. Touch Meridia's light and see the world through the eyes of your former enemies. But, fair warning, you will no longer be seen as a great champion. Even familiar faces will see you as a soulless drifter lost in an unfamiliar land. What say you?
I'm short on good help, and I could use someone capable. Someone like you. A fisherman found you washed up on the beach. He brought you back to town. It's a miracle you survived. You're the one Holsgar pulled out of the water. I'm glad you're up. I could use your help. You've seen combat, and I need all the help I can get today. Villages are scattered across the island. We need to warn them. We sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. If it's the vanguard of an invasion, well, we'll need to evacuate. You'll find the people of Bleakrock all across the island. Darj, the hunter, went to Skyshroud Barrow. Iman's out at Orky's Hollow with his sister Rolanda. Sane, my sergeant, is out at Hossen's Folly. It's an old dragon shrine. It's a relic of the Dragon Wars. Some of the villagers claim they saw undead out there. I sent Darj out to get proof. Locals claim it's haunted. They dare each other to spend a night inside. It's a silly custom, but a harmless one. It's an abandoned mine. A family came out from Stone Falls to work the place. Rumor has it they're Daedra worshippers. Now some bandits are hunting through the place, and we need to know why. It's an old dragon shrine. It's a relic of the Dragon Wars. Some of the villagers claim they saw undead out there. I sent Darj out to get proof. Thank you, friend. After you find Darj, keep looking. The more people you can send back here, the better off we'll be. I'll answer what I can. Captain Tilroni's got the villagers thinking I'm an addled netch, but I'm actually a bit smarter than that. Posted to this backwater, you mean? I made a hasty decision. A bad call. Soldiers died. I learned my lesson. Now I don't act without proof. I took her job. You might have heard her yelling about that in the square. It's petty, but what can I do? Every time I've reached out to her, she slapped my hand.
Good to see you up and around. Figured you were crossing the bridge to Sovngarde for sure.
What do you want?
Welcome to trouble. Our little Captain Rana doesn't know what she's doing. Bleakrock Island. I was in command for years until Captain Rana took over. Now we sit on our hands while she dithers and frets. I repelled an Aldmeri Dominion scouting party once, and we've had bandits and raiders aplenty. I handled every emergency, but Captain Rana won't listen to a word I say. Lighting the watchtower. When we spot a ship, we're supposed to send a signal. We spotted one, but Rana's delaying. She wants proof it's not a merchant, so she sent our only boat after the ship. It's loaded with the garrison's troops. Foolish girl. You did take a hit to the head. 10 years back, when the Akaviri invaded from across the Eastern Sea, the Nords, Dark Elves, and Argonians united to throw them back. Now, we're the Ebonheart Pact. Huh. Once we smashed those snakes, they didn't come back. Nowadays, we got other problems. The Daggerfall Covenant and the Aldmeri Dominion. Hulsgar the Miller found you along the shore. He was certain you were going to die, but he dragged you back to town just the same. Bleakrock Island. I was in command for years until Captain Rana took over. Now we sit on our hands while she dithers and frets. Lighting the watchtower. When we spot a ship, we're supposed to send a signal. We spotted one, but Rana's delaying. She wants proof it's not a merchant, so she sent our only boat after the ship. It's loaded with the garrison's troops. Foolish girl. We spotted a ship offshore. I think it's the Daggerfall Covenant. They've claimed lands to the northwest across the High Rock and Hammerfell. It might be a scout, but I still think we're in for a fight. We have to evacuate. Rana has no idea what she's doing. Did I ever risk your lives like this?
Let's not have any trouble.
I've got a lot of work to do. Sorry. It's not the pigs. I love these pigs. They're like messy kids. It's all the other work I have to do around here. And for what? Look at this place. Nothing grows here. Ask myself that every night as I lie in the loft. Life's got to be better in Windhelm or Riften. Just a couple more seasons and I'm leaving. Father can hire some help.
I can understand you. Oh my, I'm not a skeever. No. Follow me. I'll show you. Oh, thank Kine! You have it! My friends and I were out hunting in the woods when a mad mage ran up and began throwing spells at us. I think he only nicked me. He dropped that wand in the snow as he left. I don't know how spells work. I tried picking up the wand, but it wouldn't let me. I think it does the spell, or undoes it. Look, my friends are Falta, Brend, and Runzenwild. They're skeevers now. Please find them and use the wand to fix them.
Hello there.
Curse that Deathclaw. Ate my foot. I had to use my boot and some leather as a tourniquet. Damn it! I've been tracking the beast for weeks. I call him Deathclaw. I finally caught up to him, but well, it went badly. Now there's a plan. If you bag him, I'll toss you some coin for your trouble. As I made my escape, some stuff fell out of my pack. You should be able to follow what I dropped, like a trail back to his lair. Follow the trail I left when I made my escape. You'll know his lair by the bones, blood, and smell. Tempt him with some game, and I bet you'll get his attention. I've been hunting beasts in the wild of Skyrim all my life. Deathclaw ravaged a couple of herds near Kynesgrove. I took on a contract to end him. I always fulfill my contracts. I'm going to have to head back to town soon, my friend. Lost a lot of blood. How goes the hunt? A hunter with the heart of Iskramor. Here's the coin I promised. I'll sing your praises next time I see the inside of a mead hole. Don't worry about me. I know the way back to town. Wound or no wound.
Can you use that weapon, friend? I need your help. There's a necromancer here, but I can't find him. He must be in the catacombs beneath the shrine. That's the only place that makes sense. Something has to be done about these undead. The dead walk at Sky Shroud. There's an evil power radiating from within the shrine, but the door is locked. In the Skald's tales, every dragon shrine had a priest. If we could speak with Sky Shroud's priest, he could tell us how to get in. If Shore is willing, yes. I brought a bag of incense to burn as an offering. The bone men got me before I could try the ritual. You might have better luck. What do you say? I hope you have better luck at the shrine than I did. Watch yourself in there. The barrow has been here for as long as anyone can remember. Legends say a cult of dragon worshippers built it, as well as the shrines like it on the mainland. Some folks have, mostly youngsters. Until recently, this place was haunted by dust and the occasional frostbite spider. Now, skeletons rise from their graves. Something has changed.
Maggot, you dare summon me? Can you comprehend the power I once had? Why should I help you with anything? Yes, I can sense them. Some worm defiled this place. You are now my will incarnate, mortal. Enter the barrow and kill this worm. You need to ask? Bath. Once everyone knew the ritual. 3 rune stones unlock the door. They're placed in prominent positions around the shrine. Find them and put them on their pedestals around the door. Then you'll gain entrance. Now go. I stand once more at the seat of my power. I am a spectre, a mere shade, forced to watch as a necromancer defiles my body. Kill him!
You'll never defeat the Covenant.
You have fulfilled your purpose. Well done, worm.
The undead are gone. What did you do? The Covenant here? Troll's blood! I have to warn the village. I'll head back. See if you can find any of the other villages on the island. We may have to evacuate soon. I wouldn't have thought those milk drinkers would leave their cozy taverns to come down here. I'll have to get this wound seen to, then. I'm going to need my sword arm. If that necromancer was working for the Covenant, we're all in danger. I'll head back to the village to prepare our defenses. You'll need to search the island for villagers and send them back to Bleakrock Village. Good luck!
You're not one of the bandits. Help me! They got me in the forest. We were gathering firewood. Dedring, my brother, tried to fight. They split his skull with an axe. I thought I was a dead man until you arrived. Shore's bones. Thank you. I'd like to kill every one of those bandits. But I'm no fighter. I'm glad you are. Kill a few for Dedring. I'll buy you a drink back at the village.
Come to prove your courage? So did my brother. Now he's gone. Ayman is inside this cave, somewhere. The Frozen Man does all sorts of things to people who enter his domain. I can't leave Ayman in there. Since father died and mother left, he's all I have. No one knows. He takes people who enter Orchi's Hollow. Now he's taken my brother. I should stop sharpening this blade. You must go inside. I just can't. We knew a man, old Rory. He went in. When the soldiers dragged him out, he was missing all his bones. I'll give you until my fire burns out. Then I'm coming in after you. He drinks too much, fights too much, and doesn't have the sense Kain gave a Horker. He's the best cook on the island, though. Since father died fighting the Akaviri, we've only had each other. About 10 years ago, there was a collapse somewhere inside. After that, people started disappearing. As long as I can remember, the cave's been forbidden. Captain Rana lectures us every time someone goes in to prove how brave they are.
This one's frozen. Is it someone you know? Guess who I am, and I might let him go. Keep walking. That couldn't possibly be a trap. Look up, greedy squirrel. See something shiny? Don't break your neck. Astounding. You've accomplished the impossible, leaping small rocks. Leave that be. That's private. You'll make a lovely squirrel. So inquisitive. How rude! Digging through my things. What manners? This is where I keep my friends. Go on, introduce yourself. What have you thought, clever squirrel? Do you have a guess? Digging away, puffy little cheeks. What have you found? A spy, am I? But why? Oh my, you're a smart one. Whatever will I do with you? That's no fun. Join me inside. We'll play a game of shells. Win, and you get Iman. Lose, and you'll be my newest squirrel. Here I am, or am I here? Guess wrong, and you're mine, my dear. No fair! Don't talk to me. I'm a shrub. Your soul is missing. Want mine? It's black and gooey. No. We're having old friends for supper. Drink some roots. Stay with us. You'll be safe here. The stones! The shiny ones! They're pretty until you turn your back, and then, whoosh! Skulls implode, bones shatter. This is my safest place. My friends are here. Don't take them. Want. Greedy squirrels. We wanted to leave here, but then... shiny stones. I ate them after. They were cold. They hurt my teeth. People don't die. They change shape. Like Arroway. She's a candlestick. She's bright as the stars. And Tarak? He's never been happier. Oh, it gives me headaches, and it tastes like sawdust. Go on, you eat it. The shiny stones did that. The roots, the water, Oriel's 3 toes. I tried to save him, but his head wouldn't stop leaking. Now he's a milk jug. So? That's the first thing you've said that makes any sense. Fine, take Iman. Just leave my friends alone, and don't blame me if the shiny stones get you.
What happened? Did you see those Covenant soldiers? I saw a group of them exploring the cave. They laughed at me, hanging in the ice. Then, the frozen man got them. You don't have to tell me twice. You came to save me!
You're lucky I came at all. Where did you find him? Kind's gift. We'll head back to the village right now. Rana's going to flay his full hide. I can't properly repay you, but please, take this. It was our mother's. We're going, dumb ox.
You should have seen it, Raleigh. That cave is incredible!
Don't call me Raleigh.
He had treasures. He was child-sized, like an evil baby man.
Go in there again, and I'll leave you to rot.
I am obliged to you.
Praise Sithis. A traveler. Please, the poison's chill is getting to me. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I came out here with 3 of my Fighters Guild comrades. We heard rumors of dangerous creatures in the cave. Then we found spiders. Argonians are resistant to poison. That's the only reason I got away. Save my crew. If I know spiders, my comrades are already in cocoons. Find Tethys, Nair, and Hunson's Shadow. Set them free. You should be able to get them out before they're a meal for spiders. We shouldn't have come here. I should have listened to the Guildmaster. We're used to taking contracts as they come. We pick our own jobs. The Guildmaster, though, she wanted us to go hunt Daedra. If only we had followed orders.
Thank you.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you.
My comrades have returned. I erect the spine of gratitude. You are a hero today. May your scales stay moist. By the way, we're not heading back to the village. We have our own boat, and we're getting off this cursed rock. If you're ever in Davin's watch, you should consider joining the guild. I'd put in a good word for you.
That cursed ship is the least of our worries. Bandits are plundering the mine, looking for artifacts. They're alert, looking for something. Had to kill the one behind me before he warned the others. How are you at subterfuge? I'll stay here and keep an eye on these bandits. Take the uniform from our friend here, then get down into the mine shacks and see what's going on. Grab some gear from our friend here. His kit will help you slip into the mine unnoticed. I've been her second-in-command since we arrived on the island. She really is a skilled commander. This just isn't her finest day. Or mine. I'm not entirely sure. It was named after a prospector who came out here with his family. They said they were mining for iron, but folks saw them wearing dark robes. That's the story. One day there was a fire and the whole camp burned. Locals said they heard monsters roaring. The place has been boarded up ever since. Grab some gear from our friend.
Get lost! Quick, come inside. We've almost made it past the scamps. I heard them say the portal is just beyond.
Who are you? Please, don't hurt me.
So, what did you find out? A Covenant contract? I smell a distraction. That ship we spotted might be the start of an invasion. We've got to get back to the village.
My husband, Galund, went fishing yesterday morning. He never came home. I went looking for him this morning with my dog, and now my dog has wandered off. No, I'm not. The last place I saw Rex's was near our mill, just north of here. Take this whistle. Use it when you get over there. I'll wait here in case he comes home.
Can I help you?
What are you doing here?
Thank you.
Thank God. My boat sank off the coast in a storm. It was unnatural. I saw colors I've never seen before. I drifted for hours on a plank. I thought I was dead. Just give me a second, and I'll head back home. I'll lean on Rexus when I get tired. Almera will be worried sick. Thank you.
Our family is back together. I can never thank you enough.
I never thought I'd be glad to smell that dog's rotten breath again. Thank Kine. Someone's getting a big steak for dinner. Yes, he is. A few years now. Got him when I was in the Pact Army. Right off the battlefield, in fact. After the victory over the Imperials at Fort Farragut. They were Nord lands at the time. And they will be again. He was all fur and bone, trying to eat a dead Imperial. No dog deserves that. I did name him after an Imperial, though. That Rexus defended the fort armory. Everyone else is dead, he's surrounded by Nords, and he's still swearing to defend the stash. A loyal man, that. But stupid. We gutted him.
Thanks for your aid. That was like being touched by Sheogorath.
The mad god Sheogorath can't resist meddling with mortals, eh? His disciples all belong in his cell.
I'll never look at a cat the same way again.
Oh, they're alive! And they're not furry anymore! I don't know what we'd have done, living out the rest of our lives as cheese-eating rodents. Ugh. If I ever find that mage, I'm going to show him what it means to be vermin.
Nobody cares at all.
I thought Tilrani was always a bit paranoid. Today I think she's right. We've got to get the civilians ready to move.
I'll prepare the town for evacuation. Find as many people as you can and send them back here. The people of Bleakrock owe you. I owe you. You're right. We can't wait any longer. Vivek, preserve us all. The Covenant is here. They've taken the signal fire, and we need to warn the mainland. I need you to carve a path through them and light it. The beacon stands atop the tower just outside town. I'm going to rally the villagers and get them ready to go. Find Tilrani when you're done at the tower. She'll hold the way open. She knows where to go. Get that fire lit. We'll be ready to go when you get back. I don't expect to see those troops again. We're headed for a beach on the far side of the island. They don't think I know about it, but smugglers sometimes anchor in that cove. I just hope we catch a break.
Death begins to look good. Too many. There were just too many of them. The Covenant is here. They set fire to the village. Narald and I tried to protect the Earth-Turner family and the rest of the farmers. Denskar headed to the bunkhouse. Ira tried to take shelter in my home. Then the soldiers set fires, laughing. Please, you have to get water. Save our people. I came to warn you, but the troops... they caught up to me. You can't. Don't come back for me. Just get Ira, Denskar, Litrecht, and Trinhild. I didn't see where they went. Rana's at the old tomb. Tell her I forgive her.
The soldiers chased me in here. I thought I might burn alive. I can make it. Thank you.
The soldiers are everywhere. Where's Tilrani? I thought I'd be safe with her. I'll bet she's there now. I'll see her there. Thank you.
I just couldn't help it. I ran. I'm sorry. Kind, protect me. Thank you. I'll go.
Tilrani told us to run.
I thought of the water and all those calm days in the surf. What was I thinking? Yes, my family. I should go to them. Here I go.
I wouldn't have thought those milk drinkers would leave their cozy taverns to come down here. I'll have to get this wound seen to, then. I'm going to need my sword arm.
I'm going to kill Covenant soldiers. They let you do that in the Pact Army. If I have to, I'll just buy an axe and start walking west.
I loved Tilrani, I really did, but I'm not going to let Trinhild run out of here lusting for revenge. I forbid it!
We made it. We have you to thank for that. May Kain always guide your steps, and may Shor always keep your soul.
They're dead. Everybody's dead, Litrek. Everybody's dead.
The Covenant has made a mistake. I'm going to make them pay for what they've done today. They'll regret the day they cost me.
Rolly, what happened? How could they do this?
Good to see Vivek has kept you safe. We'll make it out of this. I trust Rana, and I trust myself. We'll make it out.
I fear the flames. The heat is drying my scales from here. We must escape down the river so we can swim again another day.
Don't worry about me, friend. It'll take more than losing a foot to send Hocknir to Sovngarde. Walking back to town was an experience, though. I think I blacked out a few times. Thank Kain for me, eh?
I wish I wasn't so weak. I'd grab a sword and run those bastards down.
We were reunited, and then all this happened. Damn them.
Welcome back. The villagers you rallied are ready to move. I just wish we could have done more. Well then, are you ready to get off this rock? You and I are going to lead the way through the tomb. The locals call it Last Rest. Darj and Sane are going to bring up the rear. We'll make sure everyone keeps moving. Tribunal willing. I've studied a map of the tomb's layout, but I never dared to enter. This place is old. The original inhabitants of Bleakrock rest inside, and not quietly. Two switches will shut these traps off. We need to hit them at the same time. Get the one on the far wall. I'll hit mine when you do. Darj, bring them through. So many dead because of me. I don't know if I'll be able to live with myself after this. They need a leader, but they're stuck with me. I need you to unlock a door deeper inside the tomb. That door will have stones with flower symbols upon it. Head through the door behind me. I'll see you soon. This way. We're almost out. I'll unlock the door at the bottom of the stairs. In the next room, there's another switch I'll need you to trigger. Meet you on the other side of that door! The cove should be just beyond this door. I'll go on ahead. Wait for the rest of them here.
Whatever shall I do? Are you not afraid?
Is there no hope?
Travel down the river is not cheap. It's a good thing your friend here is a fast talker.
Our shellback friend here will get us to safety. He's a hero of the Pact. And for what I've promised to pay him, he'd better be. I fear the Covenant would intercept us if we went straight for Darvin's Watch. So we're going to make for Dalmora, a small town down the coast. Are you ready to go?
I'm so glad I could save all these lives. And all these coins as well. These poor, innocent coins. I will protect them.
We're here. The villages are safe for the moment. But the Covenant's still coming. We've got to get word to Darwin's Watch. We sprint. If we act quickly, we might be able to alert Darwin's Watch before the Covenant ships arrive. You ready? Go to the watchtower, just past the village of Dalmora. Tell the soldiers there to light the signal fires along the coast. The fires will warn Darwin's Watch that war is upon them. I'm going to rally folks here and in Dalmora. Get the battle-ready mustered. Send the non-combatants to safety with Daj. Now hurry. The fate of Darwin's Watch depends on you. Get to the watchtower as soon as you can. There's just no time. We're far southeast of Bleakrock. It's a coastal region of Morrowind called Balfoyen. Behind you is the Inner Sea, and across that is the island of Vardenfell. It's the biggest port in Stonefalls, and one of the largest cities. Most of the trade on the Inner Sea passes through here at some point. It'll be the first place the Covenant hits. I just know it. It's an Argonian town, full of canals, mud houses, and mosquitoes. Balfoyen was just a swamp before the great houses donated it to their former slaves. Believe it or not, Fort Zirin used to be an entry point for the slaves brought from Black Marsh.
Comrade, I'm heading to Fort Zirin to join the defenders. Perhaps I'll see you there.
Hey there, my friend. Vivek keep you safe. May Vivek keep us all safe, eh?
Ayman, be brave. I'll send you off with the other villagers. You'll be safe. I need your help. We need to make the Covenant pay for what they did on Bleakrock, all right?
Raleigh, what are you thinking? You've got that look in your eye.
I've never trained with a sword. Do you think maybe I could just use a wood axe?
No, Litrick. Hold the blade like so. Sorry, friend. No time to talk right now.
I'm going to join up, and nothing Mother says will stop me. I'm not too young. I can hold a sword. I'm ready to fight. I'm better than my daft brother Litrick anyway.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Trinhild wants to run off and join the war. Litrick already has a sword. My home, my family. What else can they take from me?
Evacuate, they said. I'm going to lie here and look at the sky for a while. I think if I stood up, I'd fall down.
I'm thinking about joining up. I think the Pact needs a few stubborn curs like me.
I can't believe how few of us have made it. All that death. And for what?
Sure, take the whole Covenant. Look after Brend and Faltha. I already miss those milk drinkers.
Has to be sharp. Has to be very, very sharp. Has a lot of work to do, yes? Many new friends to make.